Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Deanna. This is where faith meets creativity, journaling, and planning. How are you doing? If this is your first time coming across my video, I hope you'll stay, watch, and if you like it, that you'll then comment, like, and subscribe. If you're not new to my channel, welcome back, friend. How are you doing? So I thought that today would be fun if we did a little junk journaling. I had to, if the audio changes, I had both of my earpieces in and I had to take one out. I was like, all I was hearing was myself. I don't like that. I need to be able to hear the noise that's around me too. Okay, y'all. So I have been junk journaling now, I want to say for probably about, let's just say about give or take 2 or 3 years. And I'm the type of person, when I say junk journal, I'm talking about junk, junk, junk journal. I know that there's like this new thing where it's, oh, let me buy the junk journal stuff. No, I tried that. I don't like it. I like stuff that I've purchased, things that I have collected along the way. I like that. That to me is junk journaling because that's where it originated from. Like junk that you already had, like almost kind of like scrapbooking. I would call the other piece that people do, and I think it's cute, but I would say that's more of like a creative journaling type of thing, not junk journaling. Junk is literally just, I got this stuff. I like it. Like, Keurig came out with this new collection, and I was like, oh, I like this. I like this kind. And because I like it, I'm going to add it to my junk journal. And then I'm going to remember, like, oh, I remember this was really good. That, for me, is junk journaling. And then, like, for this, the big notes, like, everyone knows that I do scripture writing or Bible journaling inside of my Bible. And so when I came across these big notes, I was like, oh, this is gonna hopefully come in like perfect for me. So now I can use this without having to like do all the tip in type of thing. I could just like write down on here and just like tip it in. And I do have a video coming with some Bible journaling using this. So stay tuned for that. That one will come out later in the week. Okay, so back to the junk journaling. I'm trying to decide if I want to turn this Coach notebook into a junk journal because I low-key got about 40 of these. Oh no, over 40 of these. And I got over 40 of these because I have over 40 close to like 40, I want to say like 45, 46 Coach notebooks that I've collected. And so I'm trying to figure out, like, do I like this as a junk journal? Because if I do, then why not continue to collect like the notebooks that I know and I love? Then I can continue to use these as like notebooks, as junk journals, especially if I like how it is. This was the last one that I did, and this one is thick. She's thick, but I was like, I got a few pages that are still in the back, and so I was trying to think, I'm like, do I want to start a new junk journal, or do I want to bring this like this on home? But then I'm looking, I'm like, this girl is already huge. So I was going like really just like back and forth on how I want to do this. Because like on one hand, I can see me like adding this to like a page in here and continuing this on until it's done. Like I could see me doing that and it fitting. But then on the other hand, I'm like, oh, but I could start using this, and this will look cute in here too. So decisions, but I think I'm gonna do that. It's like I want to do this one, but this thing is already so big and I'm already trying to like find a place to put it. So we're gonna put that one over to the side. I did pull out, make sure that I am in the frame. Okay, so I pulled out some of my stickers because I think it'll be cute, for one, to use my stash, stop hoarding them, and to just kind of like decorate the cover. So let me move some of this stuff off the way and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I went in and I just went through and pulled out some of the stickers that I think would look cute on here. Some of these are die cuts, so they are a little thicker than the other ones. I wish that these were like stickers. So, and it's so thick. So because of that, I'm gonna use this adhesive tape that you get from Hobby Lobby. I don't think like regular glue is just gonna like hold it on. So we are going to put that on, and I still want it to have the Coach info there. And so I'm gonna put this here so that that one will stick. And I just like how the black and like this bronzy orangish color just kind of, oh, these are two, how they just kind of like glow and go together. I like a cute little bow sticker. This one says sunshine for a cloudy day. So we're gonna open this one up. And then when I add that one just kind of close right here. And then I think I need to put this down too. And this says shine bright. So we're going to put this one also kind of close down here. So cute. And then we're going to add this one down at the top. I'm going to do it like, no, I think like that. It's just that cute, like, little floral. And then I'm going to add this butterfly like that. So let me get my tape out again. And then we're going to, wait, shut up. Are you serious? Shut up, y'all. What? Y'all saw me, right? Trying to get it. Trying to see if this was something. Okay. This one is probably the same way, but this one just would not budge. But okay, I will keep it because I'm probably gonna need it on the other stuff. That is funny. And so I got some of my, or all of my Posca uni markers, and so I'm thinking about adding like to the top here. See, this one's not showing up that well. I wonder if, hold on a second, y'all. Okay, so those didn't go too well. Neither did my chalk markers. But anywho, we're gonna keep going. And so now that I have like my, can y'all see that pretty, like, look at that foil. That is so cute to me. These two came from Hobby Lobby, these Amazon. Okay, so for in this cover, I can see myself like adding something later for that cover, but not yet. So I'm wondering if, like, to start it off, if I want to add, I usually will try to like map out how I think I want it to lay before I actually start to lay these things out. And I think that's it for, yeah, so I think this can go right here. But what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to cut this down just a little bit. And then I was about to say I did good cutting it. And then I'm just going to round these corners. So the first one I'm going to put down is this. Usually you can use, see, this glue is kind of like, let me just try this glue because this one is thicker than like that normal, or I want to say more stronger than the other glue, the one that you can, I guess it's like that washable glue. I wonder if this one says like it's permanent, but this one will really hold strong. So I'm going to see how well it does. If it doesn't do too well, then what I'll do is I'll just like go back and tape down like any pieces that are like lifted. I need that. And so I'm just gonna lay it down. And junk journaling is meant to be like relaxing. It's not meant for you to make perfect. The whole thing about it is to just like relax. Elmer's glue is scented, but I'm just trying to see, I'm like, what makes this seem more like stronger than the other? And one thing about like junk journaling, you're gonna go through a lot of glue sticks. So a lot of people order this. Now where did it go? Yeah, where did the thing go? Where did the thing go? Or is it in there and it's just down? Okay. Here it is. Y'all, we got all kind of stuff going on today. We got a lot going on today. That's all right though. This is part of crafting. But like I was saying, let me get a different one because this one's, hold on one second. Okay, like I was saying, when it comes to like junk journaling, you're gonna go through a lot of glue. A lot. Like, so be prepared when it comes to them glue sticks. A lot of people use glue. A lot of people use tape. The amount of glue or tape that you go through, please choose the most inexpensive option for yourself, because these are like, I want to say like four, it's either 4 or 5 in a pack. It's like $8 and you can use that down quick. So for me, I'd rather just get like a bunch of glue sticks and run through those, because like right now, back to school, you can get 2 for like 50 cents and maybe like a 4-pack for like $1, and you can rack up on those versus $8, $8 and $8. See, look how and I think what I'm gonna start doing, what I didn't do before, sorry y'all, was I did not before like write down like a little snippet of what I put inside of the junk journal came from. And so I want to try that out. I probably will not do it like every time, but I think sometimes I can do it. So what is, okay, today is the 8th. So I'm gonna put like August, wow, that's crazy, August 8th. And then just at the bottom, make sure I'm still in the frame. And I'm just gonna say I bought this to help with my Bible journaling. Even though I'm going to remember it, I know that I will like remember why I got stuff. I don't know. I may continue to do that. I mean, I continue to do that. Okay, so we have that one done on the first page. So now we are going to move on to like the next 2 pages. Move that out of the way. This one, because of the size, is definitely going to take up like 2 pages. And most of the time I'm okay with it hanging off, but I don't think I'm going to like let this hang off. And I want to show another tool for junk journaling, which is this cute pink paper cutter that you can get from Five Below. And what I want to do is I'm just gonna like kind of trim off like the size a bit so that I can fit it within like the page a little better. And so I've noticed with this, it's pretty good for you to cut it like one way, but you know how like we'll cut it that way. You don't want to do that with this one. This one is going to disappoint you if you try that. Because it is, you know, it's $5, so we're not getting like that top-notch cut. And then I'm going to like trim some off the top. And then again off the bottom. gonna open this back up here. And now, let's see what it's looking like before I start. So it's like, even with all that I cut, it's like right there. So I'm trying to, I'll cut just a little bit more off this side. I feel like would be good. Normally when I am doing junk journaling, I'm either just like relaxing, watching something on television, or I'm either watching like someone else do like their planning video. It's very relaxing. So I really do suggest like everyone to at least try it. I think the freedom comes in when you're not trying to create a spread like how some people do. Some people have that and some people don't. And I saw a lot of people trying to create it that way and they stopped doing them. Like, that's not like really like junk journaling. Junk journaling is just like throwing your junk like look through YouTube at some of those old, when I say old, I'm talking about like early 2000s, and you'll see like all that vintage junk journaling. Like, those people were not at the store buying stuff. They were using all kind of things. Like, those are the originators of the junk journal. I'm just not a vintage like person. And so I'm gonna put this down, smush it. This is where I should have been adding that tape to, but we're gonna see how this glue does. Hopefully it will do us well. I think I have smushed that down good enough. I hope I did. If not, it's gonna let me know. Okay, now on the other page, I think I'm gonna take that, put that there. I have to push this down. After I tore this up, I was like, no, I can use this in my junk journal. There we go. All right. Speaking of that coffee, yes, it is so good. Ooh. If you have not gotten this, it is the Keurig's new coffee collection. This one is Warm Hug Caramel Spice. Y'all, top tier. Is so good. And I think she's the one that developed it. She's the scientist that made this. And it's so, girl, you did good. Because I like it. Okay, let's see how we're going to do this. We're going to make this page all about her. And then this just tells you about it. That part, you know what? Yeah. Don't be afraid to do that. So we're going to put that up there. Yep, for sure. I want to put that there. So let me glue that down. Okay. The only thing about it, I don't like that it only comes with 8. I'm like, I need more. I need more than that. And I'm going to put this down at the bottom. Because the page is all about her. Okay. Let's see if I want to turn it. I got her name in enough places to where I don't have to care if I cover like that up. Is that it? No, I have this little, I cut out this coffee cup. I'll figure out somewhere to put that, but for now I think I'm going to glue that down like that. But I feel like I want a break in this these two, like the tan colors. Let's put this one down. And then I'm just going to put this closer to the top. And then this one, let me see, do I want to put it like right here? Do I want to put that there? And then put her like that? Or do I want to do it the way that I had it? Because I did want to see that piece. I think I'll do it like that. So let's put her down. Yeah. And then we're gonna glue this one down. I was a little hesitant on putting this one down with just like that glue, but let's see. Oh, I probably needed to put it under there. I keep changing how I'm doing this one. I should have rounded her corners too, honestly. Okay, got that down. Now we need to, okay, cool. We got this mug. I'm gonna just like add that cup there. I don't know where I'm putting this. And so we have our, throw that stuff away. We have our 2 junk journal spreads for today. I'm gonna have to let this dry because I got glue everywhere. And so we're gonna see how this Coach notebook holds up as being a junk journal. So here's the, like, it's already like lifting up from the stuff I have. But if it can get like the other one, I'm okay with it. So here's the cover. Here's that first page. And then we have this one. I wonder if I can, here I go, like, oh, let me add something to it. What I'm gonna add to it, I don't know. I have no idea. I'll just be doing stuff sometimes that has some glue on it, so. So do I have like a little gold? And that was a Posca marker, Posca pen, whatever they call these things. Oh, now that gold is doing something. Hold on, y'all. Let me find out. Let me find out that adding these little dots doing something to it. Y'all, do y'all think these are doing? I feel like, oh my gosh, adding these little dots definitely did a little something to it. Now come on, don't come in here messing up with the brown. So just do some over here. Okay, now let's see if I can add some of these like in the middle. And then we're gonna do Now, this is your sign to try something different. Even if you don't know if you're going to like it or if it's going to work. Okay, let me stop before I get the messing it up. Because I sit there and add a thousand of these and been blank. I should have just stopped. Oh, look at it. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. Y'all, it elevated it. Well, I ain't gonna say it elevated it. It just did something to it. It helped it out. That's all I'm gonna say is it helped it out. So I can't close it up yet. But so y'all, we just did our little spread. And that is the end of the video. So thank you for hanging in with me and doing just a little chatty junk journaling. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to be great. Have a good day. Bye.